Well, good evening. I'm Frank Knight. Welcome to Polka, and tonight we have a special treat for you. On the bandstand, greet, if you will, the president of his own recording company from Holyoke, Massachusetts, Larry Chesky. A Frankie Yankovic medley in dedication to Frankie Yankovic, whom Larry Chesky met just a couple of weeks ago in Cleveland, Ohio, was it?
Yeah, we ran tour and we did a show with Frankie. You know, he's 60
I didn't
years
ask you
old.
to speak.
Okay, Uncle Frank. How you been, Uncle Frank? You're looking
Oh,
younger.
very well. Larry and I are old friends. We go back a number of years. Do you realize it's almost 28 years since we first got
For you,
together?
Frank, not for me.
You notice the studio is filled with uniforms tonight, and the reason for that is the band has been drafted. Well, we're very pleased to have members of the Andrew Balut Post Polish-American Vets here tonight, and they're in our audience, and we'll hear from them a little bit later on. But now it's time for dancing. Larry Chesky and the orchestra, and their Hit the Spot Polka. Back with more of the music of Larry Chesky and his orchestra in just a minute. Larry Chesky, ladies and gentlemen. We should mention, too, on the bandstand, in addition to having Larry Chesky, we have also an old friend from the days of the Quabog in West Warren, Massachusetts, 28 years ago. On the bass is Papa Joe Chesky. Papa Joe. Not too much, he'll spoil him. He'll come back. No. I'm only kidding. This is a tribute from one great orchestra leader. Did I say that right, Larry? To another. From Larry Chesky, who plays Ray Henry's theme song, The Golden Gate, Polka. know, our polka show really gets around. Of course, we got letters from Riverhead and Southampton, Long Island, and I understand in our audience tonight we have from Worcester, Massachusetts, people who watch us every single Monday night at 7:30. Mr. and Mrs. Ted Gorzinski, huh? Thank you very much. Pleasure to have you here from Worcester. They watch us on cable TV there. And, of course, we get out to Pittsfield, North Adams, Massachusetts, too. Incidentally, in case you're wondering what all these uniforms are doing in our audience tonight, let's find out by introducing the commander of the Andrew Ballot Post, Polish-American Vets of Chicopee, Massachusetts, Edward B.M. Commander, nice to have you here.
It's been an honor to be here.
Thank you. Honor to have you.
Thank you. On behalf of the Andrew Ballot Post Polish-American Veterans, it gives me great pleasure to give you this Certificate of Merit. Polish-American Veterans of Massachusetts, State Department, Boston, Massachusetts. To all to whom these presents come, greetings.
I've been drafted.
In recognition of service to God and to these United States of America and to the inhabitants of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, and sympathetic to the causes of the American veteran and his devotion to duty for his country and to his fellow man, especially in the cause of the American veteran of Polish descent.
Wow.
Frank C. Knight, is hereby awarded this Certificate of Merit.
Wow.
In recognition of such devoted services as an aid in fostering the principles and purposes of this organization, as approved by its officers and its members in convention assembled in recognition of such service to the American community, by State Commander Leopold W. Stokowski and State Adjutant Edward P. James.
Hey, thank you very much. Thank you. Quite an honor. I appreciate that very much. And I thank you very much, and also thank you to all the members of the Post who came up here today from Chicopee. And this is indeed an honor, and I certainly will treasure this very much.
Frank, I would like to introduce you to our past commander, Leopold W. Stokowski. Congratulations.
Leopold, thank you very much.
Congratulations, Frank.
Thank
I
you.
was proud to endorse this Certificate of Merit when I was commander, and I wish you a lot of luck and keep on the good work for the Polish culture.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Quite an honor. Certainly is. And one I'll treasure for a long, long time. Well, let's find out if anybody here knows how to dance the old-fashioned Polish waltzes, because that's what we have for you now. From Larry Chesky and the orchestra, a medley of Polish waltzes. Every week we have a different orchestra on our bandstand. Tonight from Holyoke, Massachusetts, it's Larry Chesky and his orchestra. And next week from Hadley, Massachusetts, it'll be the Jolly Polkateers. Pete 1-6 Fine Band. If you would like to attend any of our television broadcasts, all you have to do is write for the tickets, which are absolutely free. Simply write to Polka Tickets, WHYN-TV, 1300 Liberty Street, Springfield, Massachusetts. Request as many of the tickets as you want. They're absolutely free. Just make sure that you include a stamped, self-addressed envelope. We'll put the number of free tickets that you want into your stamped, self-addressed envelope and mail them right back to you the very same day we receive your request for the number of tickets that you want to attend any of our television broadcasts. And remember the address, Polka Tickets, WHYN-TV, 1300 Liberty Street, Springfield, Massachusetts. And remember, next week, Pete 1-6 Jolly Polkateers from Hadley, Massachusetts. Larry Chesky from Holyoke returns in just a minute. Larry Chesky. Well, immediately after the show, Larry is leaving town, right?
Yes, Frank. We'd just like to get a little bit of this in, let the folks know they're going to be down in Florida way. We'll be opening on February 11th in St. Petersburg, the 12th in Miami, the 12th, the 13th will be in Fort Lauderdale, and on the 15th we'll be in Hollywood. So if you're in Florida, stop and say hello.
That's this month?
At the Polish clubs. Next month, February.
In February.
February.
Okay. And I don't know about Florida, but there's no beer today. Larry Chesky in the orchestra. Hip, hip, hooray, Larry Chesky. Tonight's show, and that you'll join us next week for the Jolly Polkateers from Hadley, Massachusetts. Until then, this is Frank Knight for Larry Chesky, for members of the Polish-American Vets of Chicopee, Massachusetts. From all of us here to all of you there, so long, good night, do from Polka!